Hi, my name is Jamie and I'm 30 years old. I wanted to share my weight loss journey on working with Topher Young. I have been one of those types of people that has struggled with weight not my entire life, but basically since college. Some people gain the freshman 15. I gained the freshman 50. 50. Yeah. I was always skinny as a child. I've been a yo-yo dieter. I've been the girl that's tried Weight Watchers, the one that was bulimic at one point. I've tried lots of different things in my past. I did modeling for 9 years, and in that whole atmosphere, you're told constantly to maintain your image. If you don't maintain your image, you don't have a job. And for something that I wanted to do for so long, it was definitely hard to maintain your image. I mean, 13 years old, your role models are, the people around you, people in magazines, people on TV. You don't see all that many overweight people in those magazines and on TV. And it was hard. I mean, high school was hard. I wasn't overweight in high school. But to maintain what people want to look at is definitely a challenge. I got to college, still semi-slender, and my first year I gained probably close to 50 pounds. I struggled from that point on. I got depressed, ate more. I was a dance minor in college, and even though I exercised a lot and danced 8 hours a day or more, it was still difficult to try and lose weight when you feel like that inside. And if you're not ready to move forward to do something about it, I learned that it's not going to happen. After college, I came back home, still struggled with the weight, and now I am 7 years later, still struggling with the weight. So, October 2012, I decided to make a change in myself, and I contacted Topher Young. I went to a free class that he had and learned a lot about myself in that 30 minutes to an hour. I learned that, being 30 years old, my body fat when I started was 45%. Half of my weight was fat. I learned a lot about myself as far as my weight goes. It's possible to lose weight. I finally was at the point where I wanted to do something about it. And he gave me inspiration and motivation that it's not too late to change things. It's not too late to turn things around. I can do anything that I want to. I just have to be willing to take that step. And if I don't take that step, health is going to get worse. And while I was pregnant with my daughter 2 years ago, I saw that. I saw it for the first time in my life as far as health risks go. I became a gestational diabetic, and I had to go on 2 types of insulin. And they told me that if I didn't change my weight issues and take care of myself, that I'm going to end up a type 2 diabetic. So the more that I was listening to Topher and the types of services that he offers, and the more I kept thinking of these things that my doctors have told me over the past couple years, the more I realized I need to do this for myself, for my daughter, for my family, for my future. And I did it. That day, I decided that I was going to come back, and I started with personal training twice a week. Tried to do every other day. And I did the in-home training first, which was a phenomenal aspect. Having a toddler and not being able to get out to even the grocery store some days, it was very beneficial having the option of having Topher come to my home and having him work out with me while my daughter was in a safe atmosphere, and I could utilize things at home that I could do on my own then in my own time. So he showed me different things that I could do in my home. Slowly I started to integrate going to his classes. His classes are definitely a challenge. Even from the beginning, I mean, being very overweight, I started at 228 pounds, and I'm only 5'4", 5'5". So for me, I'm not really a runner. I'm definitely not athletic build. I struggled. Breathing was difficult. I was a smoker in the beginning. Things as far as sit-ups were a challenge. Push-ups, I could do one or two, and then I couldn't even hold my own body weight up. Squats killed my legs. Burpees, hate them. I hate them to this day. I don't like that exercise for anything. But I'm learning about my body and what I am capable of through this whole process. I've also learned that no is not an option. I refuse to let myself take no as an answer. I've started to remove I can't from my vocabulary. Still working on that one, but that's still working on it. So, his classes are always different. When you go to his classes, you don't ever anticipate the same exact workout, because usually you won't see that workout again or anything like that workout for quite some time down the road. We do things from ab classes, circuit training, strength training. We've had days where we've just worked on the machines, the arc, the treadmill, the bikes, you name it. We've lifted. I mean, I can't even imagine a year ago thinking that I was going to be lifting weights. I mean, who does that, right? I mean, I went from the type of person that would walk in the mall and assume that is the only exercise that I needed, and now I'm the type of person that goes to the gym 6 to 7 days a week. I work out with Topher in his classes Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays I do personal training, and sometimes on Sundays I go to the gym by myself. If not, I go for a walk or a jog or a run in a park somewhere. I try to learn more and try more. I've found now that 6 months from the beginning here, I went from 228 pounds to 191 pounds, just shy of the 40-pound mark, which is awesome. I mean, it's the best feeling in the world. I lost 20 pounds on my own before I met Topher, so I am almost 60 pounds down since I had my daughter 2 years ago. I have gone from a size 22, 24 pants, that's the size that I wore when I met Topher, to a size 12, 14. And I have not seen that size since freaking college. It's an awesome feeling knowing that you found yourself again. I found this happy-go-lucky person I totally have not seen in a long time. I mean, I've felt so excited about life and wanted to try new things. I made a bucket list of things I want to do before the end of the year. Not just before I die, before the end of the year. I'm doing things I just never thought that I would do. I started belly dancing, and I'm going to be doing fabric yoga and all kinds of things. I entered myself in the Spartan race in July to do obstacle courses, a 5K. I keep amazing myself, and it's awesome. I'm so thankful for being given the opportunities that I have in the past 6 months. For Topher working with me, I've been inspired by his own weight loss journey. I've been motivated every single day. If I'm having a down day, I feel like I have somebody that I can talk to. It's not that he's just a personal trainer. He's a friend at the same time. And having somebody that you can connect with like that makes your journey so much sweeter. because he reminds me every day that I'm not alone. It's a journey. You have ups and downs. You have good days and bad days. There's days where I go in upset, but I take my stress out in my workout, and he understands that. And the people that I work out with, they all are on their own journey for their own reasons, whether it be to tone or strength training, body build, you name it. Everybody's doing it for their own reason. But for me, I wanted to be a stronger person inside and out. I wanted to relieve stress and find a better outlet for that stress. I wanted to make sure that my daughter has somebody to grow up with and have somebody that can keep up with her and be healthy with her and teach her healthy ways of living. I don't want her to struggle with her weight like I have. I don't want her to feel that she's alone in any of this. But I think now I have better roots to show her that these things are possible to maintain, and she can do anything that she wants to. She can do anything that she sets her mind to. And that's how I feel at this very moment. I can do anything that I want to, because now I know that I have the willpower. A lot of people have told me that I've inspired them on their own weight loss journey and to kick things off for themselves, which is an amazing feeling. I didn't start my journey to inspire other people. I started it for myself. And as they've watched me lose weight and enjoy it and have fun, more people have commented. I don't think I've ever gotten so many compliments in my life. And it makes you feel good when somebody tells you, hey, you're looking great. You look great in that outfit. You're looking awesome. I've never really heard the word sexy before, and when people make you feel like that or tell you that, I can't even describe the feeling either. It's just, I'm baffled. I don't see it in the mirror yet. And that's one thing that Topher will tell you over and over again. Sometimes you will see day one in the mirror, and then I have to take a picture of myself, and I can see it in the picture that I've lost weight. Still, I don't see it all the time. When I try on clothes, definitely, I see it every time. But it's just a lot different to shop for clothing now. I still find myself wanting to shop in the plus section. I wander over there first, and then I slowly meander to the clothes that fit me. My advice for people starting off with working out, definitely give it a shot. Give it at least 30 to 60 days. What do you have to lose? 30 to 60 days is the summertime. And most people in the summertime, they want to have a bikini-ready body. Well, now we're going into the summer. Why wouldn't you want to have that same mindset all year round? Be ready. Be willing. And do it. I mean, just jump in. It doesn't matter if you fall down, because you know what? There will be bad days. But you have to be willing to get back up and keep moving forward and understand that it is a process. It's not like you gained weight overnight. It's not like it will be overnight that the weight will be lost. You have to work towards it. You have to want it. And you have to make some sacrifices. Food. I love food. But do I want that hamburger? Or do I want more years with my daughter because I'm taking care of myself? I'll choose B. I would do anything in the world for that kid. And if it means that I have to change myself for a healthier lifestyle, I will always choose the healthier lifestyle from this point on, because I'm worth it, and I'm slowly learning that. But thank you, Topher, for everything that you've done. I'm very, very grateful, and I look forward to more success, and definitely look forward to the new challenges in the next 6 months. So thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I look forward to keep motivating other people and to keep being motivated myself.